Good morning. So for grade 11s, this year we're going to be using Python, obviously, which we've been doing. So what I want you to do is make sure you have it installed in case we have any other no bus days coming up, or if there's ever the closure date. We want to make sure we have all this stuff done, so then you can keep working. We can kind of have a live lesson potentially, and we can still keep going and we don't lose any days. So first thing I want you to do is, if you just Google Python, you can either go to the downloads here or just go to the first landing page, and on here you'll see download, and you can get the latest one. I know at school we only have, I think, 3.7, but you can download the 3.10. And if you hover over here, it's for Windows. It usually auto detects what you have. It'll download it here, depending on your speed, and then just launch that one. So that's how you're going to get Python on your computer. If you have a Mac, I think over here when you click on this one, so if you click downloads, again, it's the big yellow button, and then there's Windows. There's, if you have Linux or Unix and you're using that, there's an installer for that. For Mac, I believe, and I did this with another student before, so it was easier, is that if we go to 3.10, you want the latest one. There's this landing page to go through, and just nice splash screen here. And it was, we went to this one here for the Mac OS 64-bit Universal Installer. And that was the one that we used for Macs. If you're using Unix, you would use, or Linux, you're using one of these two. But there's also in Linux the software install. If you have that, please let me know. The only other thing is, if you're using a tablet or a Chromebook, we're actually going to go to this website called Repellit. So if you just Google Repellit Python, even Python 3, it's the first thing that should show up here. And you can either log in with or sign up with your UG Cloud, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can connect it with Google. And then where is Python now? And then if you just search up here, and everything you want to type will be in this main one here. And then if you hit run, so if I go, if I just start typing in print, and notice it still does the same text here, hello, and then I run, the console will be here. So we can just do every line here. Again, everything seems to work. They don't highlight in red, but your comments are still with the pound key or the hashtag. Now, if you want to, what I would do, because I don't know for sure how to save it on this, because I haven't used it a lot, is I would open a Google Doc and then copy and paste this to Google Docs. If you're doing anything at home with Python, just make sure you're saving it into your Google Drive, and then we can download it tomorrow. So you can save it on your computer and then just drag it into a folder there, and then when we're back in class, we can talk about how to download it, install, upload it, and what we'll do is in the future we'll make sure we have that ready as well.